What's up, Giants fans? Back at it with another New York Giants video. And in this video, I want to talk about Big Blue's fifth round draft pick, guard from Purdue, Marcus Mbow, at number 154 overall. Really excited about this player, redshirt junior, 6'4", 303. He's a very versatile player, can play all five positions on the offensive line. Surprised he fell this far in the NFL draft. Uh, some people had him mocked as high as potentially going in round 3, in round 4, maybe. Scatabo and Mbow were my top two players for Big Blue entering day 3, and they got them both. I thought we'd get one, not both. So, yeah, this is awesome stuff. Mbow played a little bit of guard and tackle in college at Purdue in the Big Ten. 32-inch arms likely draws him as a guard in the NFL. 22 years old, from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. He originally committed to Arizona State, but decommitted after they dropped his scholarship. A lot of scholarships were dropped when players were coming out during the COVID era. And in 2024, he was an honorable all Big Ten mention, started all 12 games at right tackle, allowed just 3 sacks and 21 pressures that year. In Big Ten play, just 1 sack allowed on 306 pass blocking snaps, had a 77.2 run blocking grade. That is his specialty, run blocking. He's a good puller. He's a mauler. 5th among Big Ten tackles last year in run blocking, but he will be a guard most likely in the NFL. Purdue's rush offense also had 200-plus rushing yards in 4 games this past year. Now, the reason why I think he ultimately fell to the 5th round, in 2023, he started 6 games at right guard. However, he missed the rest of the season with a gruesome leg injury. Gave up just 1 sack and 9 pressures in that shortened season for him. The Boilermakers that year led the Big Ten in rushing in conference games. And then 2022, his redshirt freshman year, he started all 14 games at right guard. So, yeah, first 2 years at right guard, this past year at right tackle. In 2022, gave up no sacks, 3 QB hits, and 14 pressures. 2021, he redshirted and played in all 4 games as a reserve. Good athleticism and hustle for this guy. Elite instincts. He rockets himself out of his stance and hits hard. He's a fast processor. He adjusts his blocks well. He has the ability to create chunk run opportunities too, blocks on the second level, and in space, he is very effective in that department. However, he lacks the mass and tendency. Sometimes his hands will drift outside a little bit. That can cause holding problems in the NFL, but he's a very high IQ offensive lineman. I'm sure Karn Brasillo can work with him. And again, his arms and muscle mass are the only real areas of concern, and the injury. And, we'll see if he, still remembers how to play guard. He should. He was pretty effective there for 1 year plus at Purdue. And you look at the right side of the Giants offensive line, Greg Van Roe and Jermaine Illuminor are only signed through the 2025 season. So it'll be left to be seen if Mbow is a backup this year and a starter in 2026. But I do think right now the Giants had 4 offensive line positions set going into this upcoming year with Thomas, Runyon, JMS, and Illuminor. But Greg Van Roten coming back at right guard, that's still a question mark. Maybe Mbow can compete with him for a potential starting job. Who knows? But with that being said, Marcus Mbow is the Giants' 5th round pick at number 154 overall. Folks, let me know what you think of this video. Make sure to check us out below in the comment section. Smash that like button. Ring the bell for notifications. Appreciate you all. And check us out on all of our social media at Big Blue Avenue. Boy, do I love this New York Giants draft so far. This is back-to-back years of Joe Schoen crushing it on the surface, in my opinion. Without further ado, folks, let's go Big Blue.